Working on the show is always really exciting for us because it is a true collaboration. So we have the Victoria's Secret lingerie that we start with, but we really want to tap into artisans and their craft. We want to let them have the freedom to do creative and beautiful things for the show.
I'm half of the Makery Studio. My partner Joy and I started off about 5 years ago. We're specialised in paper projects. I was really excited when Victoria's Secret approached us about this project because it's very rare that such a big company is so brave and so creative with their concepts. You know, we realised it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something this artistic and this out there for a company that's as big as they are.
It's more difficult for us to work with new people all the time. It's a lot of work to have somebody take what their skill is and to adapt it to a wing that's made for a model.
My origins were in theater, and then I got into Broadway shows, operas. From doing that work, I happened to get a call from Victoria's Secret. What our shop does, we make a lot of the bigger wings. We've been doing this since 2009. It's been really exciting from the beginning. Every year, it's a new challenge. That's what they like to say. We're pushing you to your limits to do something new.
We're always about finding the most relevant artisan for the piece. And whether they're working in their kitchen or as part of a global brand is irrelevant to us. We care about the product.
You're at the Lost Art Studio. We do custom leather. Everything we do is one of a kind because we work with natural materials. The music industry, the fashion industry, any of the creative industries, we pretty much have our client base. People like Carlos Santana, Steven Tyler, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, the list goes on. For Victoria's Secret, they have their image already in mind of what they need to have done. They just need someone who could make it really sexy and complement their lingerie.
Wow, that looks amazing. We could do some fringing on the front after work. Like the sketch, yeah.
All right.
It's cool to make something from nothing. Like, it's just a pile of stuff laying on a table flat, and next thing you know, you have this amazing little sculpture.
I think that's great. I'm so happy with it.
Cool.
So, so what we need to do,
Turn around,
rather than it being stripy, I feel it feels a bit banded. It sort of needs to degrade as red in the centre, then yellow at the end.
We're into the second or third month now of working on the pieces, and everything is almost at the point where they're finished. So killer, man.
Babes,
Yeah, I love
that
it.
is,
Shout out
wow,
Jimi Hendrix for you guys.
The fringing is so much
Yeah, the fringe is so cool.
better.
There's a bunch of surprises today. Do you know?
No.
The cat out of the bag? I don't know if you guys are, like, I'm
What?
looking.
What?
No?
No.
Okay. Surprise.
Oh, you made it anyway. You are so funny. I love it. You're like, here it is. I don't care. Wow. Cute.
I'm about movement, so I wanted to demonstrate that things could be done where it still moves and still sexy. I think it went really well.
So, I'm a bit confused. No, what I thought was going to happen was that they were going to be more
3D.
Yeah.
What we can do is add thicker levels, so make it poke
I
out
think
more.
what I'd like to do is create like more cylindrical shapes to give it much more 3D.
Okay.
What I have a problem with when anything's that flat, it becomes like a sail. It's about making the show the best it can be, and if we have faltered along the way by not delivering the information correctly or by being too fearful of upsetting someone, that would be disastrous for the show.
I was surprised, but I really agree with their comments. It was good to hear them, so I think now I know how we can make the wing better.
The next essential element to the show that's coming up is our casting.
There are girls, as we're speaking, who are working out 2-3 hours a day.